Hey y'all, it's your girl Jenny, Real Talk New York with Jenny.
They got up in vanity. What a calamity. Got the audacity. Got the audacity.
Big up yourself, large up yourself. Okay, make sure you guys subscribe, send me a thank you, okay, and share. I notice a lot of you guys hit me up on and say, oh, you like me, you like my stuff, so share. So show some support and share. Give back, give reciprocity. So because I take time to like make these videos, so if you want to share, show some love, you know, don't be like them. Okay guys, anyway, so let's talk. So when it comes to narcissists, right? When a narcissist can control you, and I'm going to break down manipulation, and I'm going to break down a lot of things later on, because I'm very familiar with toxic people, because I grew up in a very toxic environment where people are very toxic, full of hate and lack of accountability, lack of self, lack of knowledge of self, like going within. You know, no accountability, and they would never look within. Everybody else is the problem. Attackers. This is the environment I grew up. I know them. They don't have no accountability. Everybody is the problem. They go around fighting, attacking, but they don't realize, look within. You have a serious hate, insecurity, and self-hate. Okay, so let's talk about when a narcissist can't control you. When a narcissist cannot control you, they're going to control how people see you. Say for instance, you know how these people like to tell you who you should date, who you should not date. You don't like these persons. Now, when these persons decide, when you decide to have your own will and you do whatever you want, these people will go behind your back and start exposing you. Whether any personal things that you said, anything personal that you said to these people, anything personal, that's what they're going to do. I'm very familiar with these people. I grew up watching them. They're all the same. They're deeply egotistical people, and they have a huge ego. They control people. They fly they fly off the handle. All right, and if they're not getting attention, they will literally throw a fit. All right, a narcissist will try to destroy your reputation just because you ignore them. If you're not, because they're deeply insecure. They feed off of attention, drama, problems. So if you ignore these people, you decide, you know what? You see some things where, you know, it's something that you don't want to involve yourself with, and you consider that behavior unhealthy. You decide, hey, you know, because people outgrow. When you go around normal people and you realize, damn, I grew up with some dirtiness and some poison. When you go around normal people and you feel happy, and you know, you start getting love, and you realize everybody's not cutting you down, everybody's not tearing you down, and you're just like, wow. And then you start looking at these people and decide, listen, these are not the people that I want to associate myself with. And when you decide to leave these people alone, you realize the poison, the hate, and the dysfunction, they will go and destroy your reputation. They'll go and you know, you could always tell with these people, because watch these people. How is it normal for somebody you've been close with your whole life, from one situation, they go behind your back and start to spew? You got to watch people's character. Never trust a person that's telling you somebody else's business. Never trust a person that does that, because once they do it to you, and that's their personality type, that's their character. Character matters. A lot of people's not raised with morals. They're not. Some people are raised themselves. Some people are raised by literal animals, literal hateful animals. Okay, when a narcissist cannot control you, they will destroy your reputation. These people have no accountability, no they don't look within. Okay, before they find out and say, hey, why this person left my life, they're gonna just attack you and never confront them. Just tell these people you're sick and just leave their life. You're not well, and leave their life. Because if you confront them about something, there's no apology, there's no accountability. It's just hate. Hate. The level of hate that I've experienced from people that it's scary. There's a serious sickness, especially in the Black community. I feel like so much narcissists in the Black community, because that stuff come from trauma. Let me tell you something. When these people cannot control you, and watch these people that control their kids, their husband, their family, their wife, Their parents. People are chronic controllers. That's not normal. People live their life. You live their life, your life. When a narcissist cannot control you, they turn people against you. That's what they do. They turn people against you. I've seen it. Me personally, I don't care about people. So anybody could be against me as long as you're not touching me. People could be, because me, I am self-sufficient. I make sure I work every day. I work hard. So they can't get me in that control. And let me tell you something. I advise everybody, decent, good people with good hearts, to be independent. Do not depend on other people. Because there's a lot of wickedness in this world. Wicked people. And they will use something, whatever control, whatever dependent. You're dependent. I saw how these narcissists talk to their own, treat older people. I saw how these narcissists treat people. And it made me uncomfortable to be around people that's like this. Because I'm going to speak up for injustice. I'm going to speak up for injustice, all right? When a narcissist can't control you, whether it be like you said something that they didn't like, and you have your own mind, narcissists cannot handle people with their own mind. Whenever you have your own mind, you don't necessarily have to harm these people. You have your own mind, they will jump on you. You understand me? They need people back them up. Narcissists are those group leaders. They usually be the leader in the group. Trust me, I know. And I've known what's been going on behind my back for years. I knew what's been going on behind my back for years, but I just move different. You know what I'm saying? I just move out the way from people because I don't really need these people. I don't need people in my life. Honey, when they can't control you, let me tell you, they will destroy you. They will spread a rumor on you. Let me tell you something. This older lady, she called me to ask me personal details of my personal life. I was not comfortable in sharing. Asked me about my rent situation, how much I'm paying. And I'm like, why? Who? And she wouldn't say anything. So it was weird for me to be answering these questions. And she must have got offended that I didn't let her answer my personal questions. She started spreading a rumor, a lie around town on me, that I was sleeping around with somebody's husband because I asked him for a ride somewhere. This is what these people do. And I knew it was her. I just know them because I grew up with one. I grew up with one because she felt like she was light-skinned. She was supposed to tear down the house. You should listen to me. God don't like ugly. You wouldn't believe what was going on in this house. And what a lot of times these narcissists, the family will support their terror that they create against people. Anyway, I'm not even going into too much details. All I know is this. These narcissists, when they cannot control you, they control your reputation. All right? They control you. They try to say that you're sleeping with somebody's man, and they'll gang up on you. They'll gang up on you, get like 5, 6, 7, 8 people on that team and gang up on you, right? That's what narcissists do. And they do it secretly. They pretend they were not the one who said it. They're not the one who started that rumor. Yeah, that's what they do. They do that stuff. See, I'm not apologizing to nobody. I don't apologize to people. You know why? Because people need to be accountable for their own actions. All right? And another thing about narcissism. It's really sad. A lot of black men are narcissists. All right? I.e. Tory Lanez. And women will side with these narcissists, right? Against you. Just like what happened with Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez. Tried to destroy her. Literally tried to destroy her. And a lot of times women like that who are confident and have their own money and feel good about themselves and are independent, that's a narcissist target. They want to cut you down. And they'll kill you if they can't control you. I don't want to go into details like that, so many details about my own personal life, but I'm going to tell you this. I know what I'm talking about. Whenever a narcissist can't control you, guaranteed they're going to turn people against you. I have one that I work with, constant seeking attention. And I see her trying to get people on her team, constantly seeking her attention. Trust me, I like, when you're a grown person and you're just like trying to live your life and earn your income and do what you got to do and you're not concerned with people, a lot of people out there want to seek attention. It's like they're empty inside. They'll do anything for attention, negative or positive. Even negative attention makes them feel good, and nothing makes these people feel good than sitting there tearing and shredding people apart. Shredding. Oh, she got AIDS. She got AIDS. Yes, the bitch got AIDS. Yes, that's what they do. they're so wicked and vicious. Let me tell you something. I want you to gain some mental strength, right? Gain some mental strength in life and know how to stand alone, okay? If you want to be anywhere in life, you got to be strong. Know how to stand alone. There is wickedness in people. Wicked, jealousy, envy, no good. And you don't bow down to these people. You separate yourself. You understand? You don't bow down to people. You separate yourself. People could say whatever they want and whatever they want. Karma will get them eventually. They could say whatever they want, make up whatever they want. Everybody's accountable for their actions. Everybody's accountable for their own actions. And that's real. And that's normal. And that's healthy. I'm accountable for what I do. This man is accountable for what he do. But you know what? Also, narcissistic men, when they go around sleeping around on their wives, what they do, they triangulate two women. Another thing that they do. Why? Narcissistic men, whether it be their girlfriends, whatever. Narcissistic men, whenever they want to play, they play the victim, right? And they turn people, like I said, they play the victim. It's really toxic, and there's so much to discuss. It's really so much to discuss. They're not normal people. There's no apology. There's nothing, since these people don't apologize. When they can't control you, they will say, "Why are you in my business?" Mind you, these people were asking you about your sexual history. They were asking you why you're not married, about how much you pay rent. All right? They'll ask you about your paycheck. These personal questions these people will ask you, right? But when they can't control you, what they'll do? "Why are you in my business?" They're sick people. They'll pretend you're in their business. They're manipulators, all right? I watch people. They think they're educated. They're tricking you. So they're like, listen, when you have a conversation with somebody, think in the back of your mind, every question that they ask you, why are they asking me this question? These people are no good. They think they're wise. They think they're smart. They're educated. These narcissists are educated, so they're outsmarting everyone else. Anyway, simple thing. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Show some support. When a narcissist cannot control you, they'll turn people against you. Talk about you attack them, you're rude to them, but really they're fake and phony. You saw through the bullshit. You saw through the BS. So that's the reason why you're in my business. They're sick. They're secretive. All right, they're secretive, but they want to get in. They're manipulators. They spend their time in a false reality, a delusion, going around and manipulating. All right, that's what they do. I want one of them was asking me literally why I'm not married, how much I get paid at my workplace, numerous things. And when I asked her a question, she started screaming out. She don't want nobody in her business. These people are sick people, manipulators, and they believe that they're smart. They're not normal. All right? And they will say that you attacked them or you did something to them because you caught them being a fake weirdo. Anyway, guys, Real Talk New York with Janique. Big up yourself, large up yourself. Don't get tricked by these weirdos.